To wait.
We are live.
I feel like I went through so many emotions.
I think we need to get you to come in a little bit there.
Yes. Let's shift
come
a little
in
bit.
Do you want to come sit here?
Tequila, do you want to be part of the live?
Come here. Come.
Where are you guys?
Okay.
We are here now. Can you guys hear us? Sure.
I'm waiting for her to jump on my lap.
I don't think she's going to. I don't think Tequila wants to participate.
Obviously, we have to start with the...
oh my goodness.
This crazy game, Arsenal versus City. Wow.
I am still trying to process that game because the first 10 minutes...
there we go.
It was so going City's way. Like, they were playing so well. They were so sharp. Rodri getting injured.
That's a big loss.
I'm still heartbroken about that. I really hope that it's not a long-term injury, obviously. But what the heck? And then...
She wants to play with us.
Then after the first... after Arsenal equalised, then it was just downhill. It all went downhill. We were so shaken up.
Props to Arsenal
man.
For holding off City the way they did in that second half, because that was
shocking.
An incredible defensive display.
No, it was.
You guys had so many attempts, but you were resorting to long range shots. There's nothing
because there was no space. Like, even looking at the box, I was getting claustrophobic.
It was crazy, and I could see the stress on your face.
Too much.
And Wafi's face at the end. If you saw the content, we posted the reactions from the goals. It was pure relief because I know you were like,
relief.
I ain't gonna wear that Arsenal shirt by myself.
That's the thing. It was like getting closer and closer to the end, and I was like, "There's absolutely no way that I'm gonna have to wear an Arsenal shirt. Like, please, please, please." But now, yes, okay, cool. I have to wear it, but I'm not the only one.
You're not the only one.
So
I'm happy.
Wow.
Because also on the same weekend, Man United, Man City, and Arsenal dropped points.
Miguel, we are not the same.
We're all the same.
There are levels to this game. We are not the same.
We all drew.
Do you want to go off?
I don't know if
she gets camera shy.
She does. Every time we want to record her, it's like she wants to.
Okay, I just have to reel it
tail into her legs. Anyways, is that the saying?
I don't know, but I just have to reel it in, and I do have to say that there were only 10 men, obviously, with Arsenal.
10 men Arsenal. That's crazy.
They
to hold you guys off.
Parked that bus. Okay? And I'm sorry, guys. I cannot stand Arsenal's time wasting. I'm sorry. It's so clear what they're doing. It's so obvious what they're doing.
At the same time, to defend them, they're 10 men down. They're at the Etihad. And what more do you want from them?
No.
They're going to waste time. They're playing for the 3 points.
Yes,
they're holding their lead.
Also, with Partey taking the ball when he knew
Kyle
Walker was out of possession.
Discussion
It's not sportsmanlike.
I think it was smart from him to take advantage of Walker being out of position, but
it's
at the
not
same time,
sportsmanlike. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
It was just it was typical Partey behavior, but it was just. Yeah, anyway, so that really threw everything off. I
think everything turned after Rodri got injured.
Yes,
and
it did,
the question
but then
is,
it really
how bad
did.
is that injury?
Yeah,
how serious is it? Because he did not look okay.
No.
He looked like he really hurt himself. And it looks like a knee injury.
Oh, no.
Which means
that
could be a long-term injury.
Because we know how important Rodri is for us.
And you know how important your knees are for you. They help you.
Yes, that's a no-brainer. You need your knees, okay?
I don't know what the other parts are called, but they're super important. Let's see what people are saying. Tequila's so cute. She's very cute.
She's the best. We love her very much.
Oh,
Arsenal were dirty today.
They were very dirty. From the first second knocking Rodri. They were in for blood in that game.
Yeah, anyway, I don't want to...
Okay, wait. Let's take a look at Wafi's face now. I want to see if she's going to react the same way. When Arteta stopped you guys from taking the throw-in because you wanted to waste time.
Oh my God.
Was that annoying?
I couldn't. You see, this is where it comes from. This is where it starts. It starts with the manager. And I'm just like... I just think tactics like that are just disappointing. You know? There's certain things that happen in the game where it's like, seriously, I'll admit that Trossard red card changed the game.
But it was a red card. But at the same time, Doku should have gotten a yellow.
Yes.
The same thing. I don't understand.
Yes.
The consistency.
These refs, again, there needs to be consistent. If you're going to give a yellow for kicking the ball away, then you must give it to everyone who kicks the ball away.
So Doku would have gotten a yellow, which would have been his first yellow, and Trossard would have gotten sent off regardless. So in terms of Arsenal going down to 10 men, I think it was the right call. And I think that...
Yeah, because both of his were yellows.
They were definitely yellows. There's no argument about that. But the inconsistencies is the issue. And I think what frustrates most Arsenal fans, because even when we were watching, our friend Andre, Arsenal fan, when Doku didn't get the yellow, that already pissed him off. It was already like, what are you doing? And then the whole thing we were talking about is like, okay, well, if there's consistency, if it happens again or whatever, but then it does happen again, and it happens to a player already on a yellow card, and it's an Arsenal player again.
And it's only because this happened to Declan Rice in that other game.
It's because,
but then also, I must say, as an Arsenal player, did you not get warned not to kick the ball away?
Stupid. Trossard.
Anyway,
I think Trossard cost Arsenal 3 points.
Anyway,
potentially.
Well,
but yeah, the game was entertaining. From my side, I was very entertained. All I wanted was a draw. One, because it means that they both dropped 2 points, which is fantastic. Especially on a weekend, we drop 2 points.
You feel better.
I feel way better.
We're going to talk about that game.
Way better. So, yeah, I'm smiling. And tomorrow, guys, if you have the chance to watch Premier League Fan Zone, Wifey will be wearing an Arsenal shirt on live TV. How beautiful is that? Arsenal shirt.
I don't think we have the same
definition will
be
wearing
of
a
beautiful.
City shirt. I am going to. It's going to be a beautiful
That
day.
was honestly what I celebrated, was the fact that I wasn't going to be the only one doing the punishment.
It is going to be a beautiful day.
Random. Okay, let's see what's up. Over here, it looked deliberate to injure Rodri.
Yeah, that was an ugly one.
Yeah, hey.
People compared Walker to Trent. Walker's not
the same
himself. He cost you guys both goals.
Yes, he did.
In that game.
And he knew, especially the second one, he knew. First of all, why are you putting Doku with Gabriel?
Yeah.
It make sense, okay? Then...
But also, sorry, to jump on there. He should have scored that header from that corner when Doku was marking him, right?
Yeah.
So you should have learned from that mistake.
But then they
copy-pasted.
But they learned in terms of, okay, let's maybe put someone else with him. So they put Walker. And what was he doing? Where was he?
Walking.
Gabriel was like, oh, free header. Yeah,
it was a good header though.
Yeah.
Anyways, do you want to add anything on this game, or should we continue to...
No, I think we've touched on it enough. We still are unbeaten. So we move. Guys, we move. Okay? Let's see.
Let's see what you guys have to say first before I talk about Man United.
What happened with the United game? Bruno played horrible.
Okay, let's segue to Man United.
Let's talk about...
I have a lot to say
Bruno
about this game.
He was not on it.
Before we talk about Bruno, we'll talk about Bruno. I'm disappointed in Bruno.
Yes.
I'm disappointed, but
everyone has a bad day at work.
Everyone has a bad day. But then the thing is, your boss must tell you to go home if you're having a bad day. That is not
how it works.
Okay,
get out of here.
No, they should have subbed him at halftime.
Yes.
But
how are you gonna sub Bruno though? Like, it's just one of the things that you just don't do.
You call him.
No, man, I'm not asking for the actual way. Thanks very much. I'm just saying that
you call him off.
You don't. It's just like one of those players that doesn't get subbed.
Okay, but I want to talk about.
Thanks for breaking it down for me.
I think this was Man United's best performance so far this season, and the only thing that's frustrating about it, it's very frustrating. We dropped 2 points, and of course we couldn't score. Take our chances. So that's what's frustrating. Yeah. But we played ball, guys. We were playing football. That gave me hope. I was talking about this morning to Afi. I was saying, I think I'd rather drop points and play well than win a game playing badly. And especially at this stage of where Man United are at. We are building, we're growing. The main thing we need to sort out is at least having a system, players knowing what they need to do, which is what I was seeing. The defense was solid. I think obviously besides the little slip-ups when Eze had chances. But I think we played.
Listen, I'm not going to say that you guys didn't play well. You did play well, but...
No, you negated everything by saying but. We played well.
Okay, but the problem is, this has been your problem. Like, where you don't score a lot of goals. Think about it.
You say this in a week where we scored 10.
Against?
3 against Southampton and 7 against the mighty Barnsley.
Miguel, there's levels to this game, okay?
It was Tuesday night football. It was a European night, and we got 7 goals on a European night.
I just think you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear the fact that you guys are ranked number 1 for the most chances created, but without
think about 17. How unlucky Garnacho was when he hit the crossbar. Bruno when he hit the crossbar.
Yes.
Then Bruno was wasteful. Xerxes had a great attempt. He should have scored. Garnacho.
All you say is should have.
But they're in the right places.
But on that, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I just want to give props to Henderson as well, because sometimes it is a case of players are wasteful and they miss chances, but if you're up against, he was.
Henderson was really good. He was, and I said it also as the game started, and Henderson made a great save. I just had this feeling that we weren't going to score past him because it's like written in the football stars that a former United, everyone that used to play for United, that then plays against United, always it becomes prime Ronaldo. It's like a thing. Everyone just plays their best possible game when they play against United. If they were former United players. They were trash for us a lot of the times, not Henderson. No. I think Henderson was a great second choice goalkeeper, but he wanted more.
But now
look at him.
And I must say, I kind of expected a bit more from Crystal Palace, but
we were good. We kept them out the game, and we actually, we were playing some great link-up play. Xerxes is becoming one of my favorite players.
He is so good at that. He's very sharp.
I'm a fan of Xerxes, and I would actually love to see both Xerxes and Højlund, because there were moments where Xerxes was linking up play, and it's like you almost needed someone else ahead of him. So if Xerxes could tuck back, maybe even Bruno out on the right, playing as an inverted right mid almost, and we have but you can't not have Ahmad. Sorry, this is tough. You see,
so many players to choose from.
Because if we were to play Xerxes and Højlund, we would have to maybe only play 2 in the middle, and Xerxes would act as the number 10, act as the false 9 almost. I don't know. We need to try this out.
He's thinking tactics as if he's gonna go. I
was really disappointed in the result, but I was very happy with the performance, and that is promising for me. I'm excited to watch Man United play again. I'm so amped to see us get better and better.
Who do you play next?
We play a Europa League game midweek, and then we play Spurs.
Oh.
Yes. So that's going to be interesting. Because that's not an easy game. But
Man United scored all their goals against Barnsley, correct?
That is true.
They're empty now.
We emptied our tap. But now the water is being refilled now. So
is it?
Europa League, we're going to...
Like this?
I'm confident, guys. I'm feeling optimistic. We are top of the table at the moment.
The second half of the table.
Who's on top?
Embarrassing.
Of the second half.
Miguel, I'm going to repeat for the 3rd time tonight that there are levels.
We are first twice. It says 1-1. We are first twice.
We're done with you. We're done. Let's talk about Liverpool. Trevor would like us to talk about Liverpool now.
Trevor, well done if you are a Liverpool fan. Congratulations, because it was a good win.
It was.
A great first half performance, especially from Liverpool.
Oh my gosh, guys. Luis Diaz.
Wow.
The player that he is. I captained him for my FPL.
And you made a good choice doing that. That was a smart decision.
I was a very happy gal, I must say. I mean, obviously, I don't want Liverpool to do well because then they will challenge. But I was happy with that. And I just think that Luis Diaz is a really good player. And I don't think he gets the praise that he should,
Yeah, I really like him. I don't like many Liverpool players, but I like him.
And so someone asked about Ryan Gravenberch. Is that what
Oh my goodness.
What a player.
He has, I think what happened with him.
Sheesh.
So he's a great player. Now, Liverpool were on the market trying to get Zubimendi, right? Which would mean that Gravenberch would have to play second fiddle to him probably. But now they didn't manage to sign him.
And there was a reason for that.
And he is shining. He's been Liverpool's best player, in my opinion.
Yeah,
this season.
I agree. He's been on it.
He's been
and we didn't see this last season.
But he didn't feature much. That's
he didn't.
But this season, he's class. He controlled the midfield yet again. So top performance
he's very important
from him.
For Liverpool right now.
Yeah, Chiesa came on, had a couple moments. I think he's going to be important for Liverpool as well.
On that, Chiesa, new player. I need to just take it back to the City versus Arsenal game because Calafiori's goal.
Wow.
Oh my.
It was colour fire.
I can't even.
Top finishing.
Anyway, I just need to
wasn't
highlight
familiar
that game.
with your game.
That was great.
Mr. Calafiori. What's his first name? Ricardo. Is it?
Yes, it is.
Ricardo Calafiori.
Very nice.
Very nice.
But I hate that it was scored against us.
Well done, Liverpool. Got the win. I thought maybe Bournemouth. It was against Bournemouth, eh? Bournemouth was
we actually need to open up these results, and
we have one laptop that's normally here, but today was quite crazy, so we one laptop short. But it's okay. We can check everything here. The game. Oh, also, this is the first game week I've gotten 3 exact predictions to the team.
Props to you, hey?
2-2.
Mad.
For Brighton. Against Forest.
You got the Spurs.
I got Spurs 3-1 right, and I got Villa 3-1 right.
Villa. Yeah, okay, so let's go through it. So
well, let's start at the top. Let's start. The first game of the weekend, Chelsea took on West Ham, and I was convinced there was going to be a draw in that game. I said 2-2
West Ham,
and I was very wrong.
We're going to bring more this season. They made a lot of signings. They have good players. But they're also the team that I was like, they could possibly not do as well. But again, 3-0 at home, you're losing.
Yeah. Look, guys.
Sure.
I had my question marks about Nicholas Jackson. I did. But he's turning up, eh? He's showing up. His goals were good. Yeah. They were good. Palmer got on the score sheet.
I think they've got a lot of good talent.
And I don't know if you saw, but Palmer and Jackson have linked up the most. They're the duo with the most goals together. Like,
maybe I should put Palmer in my FPL.
Palmer is probably an important player to add in FPL. But they had a good game. Sancho's, I know everyone's like, Sancho's got another assist and blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, he passed it. That's not an assist, man. Some assists.
It's an assist.
It's a pass.
Yes, but there's this one pundit that hates assists. I feel like assists it's probably Roy Keane.
Or assists, but that was like he just passed it to Jackson, and Jackson did all the work.
Yeah.
I'm just upset. I don't want Sancho to.
You don't want Sancho to do well, even though
it upsets me.
He clearly is.
He is doing well.
Okay.
But it's okay. Next one, Villa Wolves. Let's talk about Duran.
Okay. Guys,
4 Premier League goals off the bench.
And that is exactly why I put Duran in my FPL, because I was like, this guy is going to continue to be an impact player off the bench.
What? We were talking about it as well while watching this game. You put Rodgers.
Rodgers as well. He's a very good player, hey?
And then we were like, what if they link up for a goal? And then Rodgers goes and assists Duran. But Villa to win in Europe the way they did, and to come now win yet again, they are actually dark horses.
Weren't they a goal down as well?
They were a goal down in 22 seconds. Wasn't it? Was it that game?
No, that was Brentford.
Oh, that was Brentford.
Because Brentford did that to us last weekend. And then
Cunha scored first. Yes. That's right. And then Watkins. So the 3 players who scored are the 3... Oh, no, I don't have Duran. I have Watkins, I have Konsa,
and you have
Rodgers.
Okay, but Rodgers got 2 assists.
Oh, beautiful.
So that's great stuff.
How's our FPL doing? I think I'm doing quite well, guys.
Not too shabby. This week.
If you're not part of our FPL group, can we add it on the chat?
How do you do that?
I don't know. But otherwise, check out our Insta Greasies. And we'll put it up.
Yeah, we're going to have to put it up again.
If you want to join our FPL.
We're using another
so far, so good. So far, it's looking good. Well done, Villa. Great win.
I really like Villa, I must say.
I don't hate them.
I think they're a good team.
I don't mind them doing well.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I wouldn't be upset if they won the Champions League.
You know what shocked me is the fact that Newcastle lost to Fulham. So it was 3-1.
3-1. Smith Rowe shining it again, also in my FPL.
Fantastic stuff.
Reece Nelson getting his first goal. Mm-hmm. Actually, former Arsenal players, Smith Rowe and Nelson, shining.
Yeah. It's just, I'm finding Newcastle to be very inconsistent.
Yeah.
Like,
they are.
And if you look at the players that they have, you'd think that they would be doing better.
Yeah.
But maybe Fulham were just Like
Fulham are a team
I didn't expect Fulham to beat Newcastle.
I think it's more testament to Fulham and how well they play than it is to Newcastle and the way they're not playing.
I get you 100%.
I think Fulham deserve more respect. Let's put some respect.
That's fair.
On their name.
Okay, there it is.
They're playing some good football.
I'm doing it.
And I mean, they lost to the mighty Man United on opening game week. I don't know if you remember. We beat them at a resounding 1-0.
The mighty Man United.
Yes.
No one calls them that.
Man United.
Maybe they did.
The majestic Man United.
No.
The magnifique
Man
United. I'm very happy today, guys. I don't know
maybe
if
they
can
do better.
But I'm just happy that I don't like it when City get points, and I don't like it when Arsenal get points. So when they both drop, it's a good day.
You hater.
It's a good day. Good day.
What
was the next game? Leicester Everton. That was a game
I got this right. Didn't I?
No,
I got Southampton Ipswich.
You said Leicester would win 2-1. I said Everton would win 2-1. I said Everton would win 3-2, actually.
Was this their first point? Because they lost their first 4 games.
Might be, yeah.
That's not good. They are a
good start for them.
They're not dead last. I think Wolves is dead last, and then it's Everton.
Yeah.
It's just
they're on their way to relegation.
It's not looking good.
They're going to be in the Championship with a new stadium. That sucks. They're putting so much money behind this new stadium. And
that's actually a very good point.
It's going to be in the Championship.
Yeah, someone just said Everton are going to the Championship.
They are. They're on their way. They are well on their way.
They're going to sack Sean Dyche?
Yeah. I think he's going to be the first manager to be sacked this season. I rate.
Do you remember, was it 2 seasons ago where they just sacked so many managers?
It's crazy.
That was, anyway, hectic stuff.
And probably 5 were Chelsea managers at the time. They were just going through every week. Like every time they changed their underwear, they were changing.
Basically. Okay, we spoke about Liverpool, Southampton, Ipswich.
1-1.
1-1. That was my prediction.
That was your prediction. Mm-hmm. You got that right. This was when we said newly promoted Southampton take on newly promoted Ipswich.
You did that.
And I thought Ipswich were going to beat newly promoted Southampton, but newly promoted Southampton
I think that's a fair result.
It's a draw. Point, yeah.
We didn't watch all these games.
It's not necessarily good for either of them because they both need points on the table. They both.
But also Southampton need
potentially on their way down.
Has Ipswich? Have they won?
I think they have. I don't know. We're not very.
No, we just guys.
Well prepared today.
We are just learning as we go along. You're learning with us.
We're learning together.
That's just how it goes. Oh wow.
Villa versus Bayern is going to be a hot game. You are very right. It is going to be
that is going to be good.
This is terrible.
Both of them, guys. Form. Okay, so Southampton have lost 4 of their last 5.
Can you see that?
And Ipswich have lost 3.
Well,
so they haven't won.
It's not green, which is bad.
It's not good.
It's not looking good.
Okay, next.
For them.
Spurs, Brentford.
I have to talk about Johnson because he came off the back of a lot of criticism in his previous Premier League game.
Or giving him criticism.
I was seeing it from a perspective of if I look at the whole Spurs squad, how they've been playing, he wasn't coming to the party
at that particular game.
Yeah, and then
because then during
Carabao
the week
Cup gets the winner,
and then. Again, he gets
Spurs
a goal
up front, and it was a really good goal.
Yeah.
And his celebration, he did this, and he was right.
It's also, it's tough. I mean, he deactivated his Instagram because of all the hate that he was getting. So to then play and score in 2 games in that same week, props to him. That's
very, very
impressive
well
stuff.
Maddison got a goal.
Solanke got his first goal.
Little chip. Solanke got his first goal, which I think Maddison should have actually passed to him to score, but he still got it. I think now, maybe if you guys do want to put someone in FPL, maybe... Actually, no, they play Man United next. Solanke.
Miguel, do you not think that they are going to score against you guys?
Probably, but we're going to win.
Yeah, okay.
I'm so
If you
happy
guys...
with our performance.
When you start scoring...
We will.
It will be a problem because you've had... Very good chances. They were big
chances.
But if you keep missing them, you're not going to win games, which means you're going to stay 11th.
It will eventually go in. It will.
In a few seasons from now.
No, it's going to.
Spurs will beat Man United.
They will beat them maybe to walking out the tunnel first, but not... I believe United.
Are you playing at Old Trafford?
I actually think
not that it doesn't...
Spurs.
It doesn't matter.
You can check.
Not that it's
quickly.
a fortress anymore.
Let us see. We play at Old Trafford.
At Old Trafford.
We do.
Sure, so you guys play Spurs, then you play Villa.
Yes.
Brentford, West Ham, Chelsea.
Sure, 15 points right there. Looks good.
I think I honestly sometimes get concerned that the Delulu goes a bit too much to
what scares me is the Villa.
Yeah,
Villa way.
because Villa
we have to actually get a good result against Spurs because
you might lose that one.
We've played 5 games. We're kind of right in the middle, literally on the table, and also 1-2, lost 2, drawn 1. Now, if we don't get a good result against Spurs and Villa, we're going to be sitting just above relegation, which is not a good place to be after 7 games. So
you have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, but I
Again,
I don't
you're
think
optimistic.
we're going. Yeah, I am. I don't think we're going to win the title. But I think
watch him win. When they win the next game, he's gonna be like, "We're gonna win the league." That's what happens. Okay, and then
5 points at best out of those 15. Shit. Okay, let's be honest. Let's look at those next 5 quickly.
Okay.
Let's be realistic. I don't think 15 points is realistic.
No,
this is not the.
Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
So you gotta go there, and then we gotta go down.
Okay, we are busy looking at the fixtures now.
Okay, so Man United's next 5 fixtures. You guys let us know as well. How many points do you think we could get out of a possible 15 after facing Spurs at Old Trafford, Villa at Villa Park, Brentford at Old Trafford, West Ham, we play West Ham away, and then we play Chelsea at Old Trafford? I think we could get 10 points. 3 wins and a draw and 1 loss.
I think Villa will beat you guys.
Beat us?
Yes. I don't think that's a crazy thing to say.
It's not crazy.
It's all great that you have great performances, but no goals means no points. Okay. So, Brentford,
we're going to win. We have 3, it's 3 home games.
I think you could beat West Ham.
We will beat West Ham.
The others...
We're going to beat Chelsea.
And I think
because
you could
I want Chelsea so bad. After that 4-3 nonsense last season.
Guys,
when we're winning and then we're going to lose. Chelsea.
Yes, thank you. You're getting points from Brentford and West Ham.
Yeah.
Yes, I also think so.
And Chelsea.
The others...
And Chelsea. And then we're going to draw against either Villa or
Spurs.
You're not
going to beat Chelsea. I don't think you're going to beat Chelsea.
We'll beat Chelsea. I think that's the easiest one of them all.
Oh my gosh. No, I was going to say, this guy has really...
No, I don't want to underestimate
next level
Chelsea.
Stuff.
In 5 games' time, they could be that's in November.
That's crazy,
they could be in some really good form, and that would be a tough game to play. But anyways,
final
let's move
game that we need to talk about.
Final game was Brighton Forest. We watched that, and I was hoping for a 2-2, and it was 2-1 for a while, wasn't it?
Yeah, because my prediction was 2-1 to Brighton.
Yeah, and it was literally...
And then... remember, Gibbs White got a red.
Yeah, got the second. Oh, and then the managers got sent off too. That was the
so
drama. I remember there was drama.
Gibbs White...
Did you see the drama?
He got 2 yellows. So, red gets sent off.
It was
obviously
he was a bit harsh.
Very, very pissed off about that.
I don't know if it was a second yellow.
Then, the 2 managers got sent off.
I think...
The Brighton manager got sent off for...
going onto the field.
Yeah.
I actually didn't even see. It's just
chaos.
I just saw chaos.
To be honest.
And red card. And it was just drama.
And these 2 teams have not lost either.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Which is madness.
Crazy. So it was a good draw as well for the teams at the top.
Yeah.
Because everyone around them is at least catching up. So in the grand scheme of things, you guys are still first, eh?
Yes. I think by 1 point. I don't know.
So Man United drawing wasn't that bad. Our distance from first to where we are, it's the same. Technically. That's how
I love how you try to rationalize your draw. That's
the
so
draw
funny.
Was
City on 13 points, Liverpool on 12.
And why it's also not bad is we lost 4-0 last season. So we've already gotten 1 extra point than last season from that fixture. That's my
just love it. I love the things that you tell yourself to make you feel better.
Guys, this has been an interesting
game
week, especially Arsenal and City. What a crazy game. What a crazy game. Don't forget tomorrow, Fan Zone, Premier League Fan Zone. 3:30 SA time, correct?
Yes, I think so.
3:30 SA time, you will see Wifey wearing an Arsenal shirt. Trust me, you will see it on our content too. I will make sure you all see it. Arsenal shirt, time. We've got it here.
terrible.
It's wait. The shirt's here.
Yo, guys,
The shirt
if I
is here.
thought I really didn't want to wear a United shirt, I really, really don't want to wear an Arsenal shirt. Like, that for me is torture.
So guys, stay
Absolute
tuned for
torture.
that. Our last few lives, we've said end, and I think it's cut it out early.
Yes.
So we don't know if that's going to happen.
So we're going to love and leave you guys.
We are going to love and leave you. We thank you for joining us for Game Week 5.
You are appreciated.
Review. We appreciate each and every one of you that listened and engaged. And thank you for always being there. And we hope that we continue to grow and make this more also interactive. There's a lot more we want to build from this. We're still new in the live streaming game. So thank you for being patient with us. But we will get there. Much love.
Have
glory,
a fantastic
glory. Man
week.
United. Yeah, have a good one,
See
guys.
you next weekend.
And we shall see you when we see you.
So now what happens?
So now
we
what
just
happens?
disappear?
Do we just
I think we just roll out of
start
here.
to roll out?
Goodbye, guys.
And then goodbye. Goodbye. I'm sure if I stop it now, it's going to be fine.
You have to give it a little bit more.
A little bit more. Okay, so I'm just
Pass me
gonna
the phone.
so I'm just gonna chill here. Just the two of us. Hey, how's it going?